27-year-old Parker Schnabel's drive for gold is unstoppable. Now in his 10th season in the Klondike, he's pushing his crew to mine more ground than ever before. And the clock is ticking.
With the license expiring here, for us it's either, mine it or lose it. And Alaska is just the icing on the cake in terms of being spread too thin. We have to start getting closer to Alaska. A little bit closer, but not close enough.
Before he splits his forces and opens another claim in Alaska, Parker wants all 90 acres of the airstrip down to pay dirt. So far, the team has stripped 40 acres and mined 1,500 ounces, worth nearly $3 million.
When you've got a lot of projects going on, it all boils down to the people you've got. And we've got really good people. I think we're close.
Parker's wash plant, Big Red, just knocked out the 11-acre Easy Street cut. Now, he needs the 50-ton beast moved 500 feet to partner up with Slucifer and help tackle the 23-acre Bear cut to stay on track.
It's good to see Slucifer washing rocks, but our whole season depends on 2 plants running. Bear cut, it's like a quarter of the area we have to mine this year, so a lot hinges on our ability to get through it. We need 2 plants in there, as Tony would say, ASP.
Slucifer's doing its thing, but we're only halfway there. Today we just have to focus on getting Big Red set up and the Bear cut. We need to get it down there and we need to start putting her back together. We don't want to have a day of downtime.
First up,
You ready, Mitch?
Let's do it, man.
Mitch hauls Big Red onto the 15-foot-high pad.
Here we go.
Man, it'll be nice seeing both wash plants going.
Got her about right on the edge here.
You're happy?
That ought to work.
Next, the crew must line up the 100-foot-long radial stacker to feed pay to the plant.
This is probably the most technical part as far as no room for error where the conveyor drops into the pre-wash. There's no side to side. It's either there or it's not. How we look?
It's gonna be pretty close by the time it unfolds. Hopefully this wind doesn't blow it right over when it's unfolding.
So we just got to be real careful here.
Strong winds have risen. One gust could send the radial stacker, or Tyson, crashing 20 feet to the ground.
Mitch, keep an eye on the footing of the stacker here.
Looks like as we're going up, Alec, it's creeping forward. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple inches before it slips off.
Oh! We got one tire off the bead here, so she's not going to want to walk. We've got a flat on one of our power wheels here, so we're going to have to get some air in it, because with all this weight out there, it's not wanting to walk. Oh yeah, now as long as it'll bead back up. There we go, good to go.
Awesome.
All right, Tyson, you ready?
Swaying around a lot up here, so be careful.
Man, these things are sketchy, especially when there's about a 50-mile-an-hour wind blowing. All right, here we go, coming down. So we just gotta be nice and gentle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring her up a bit. I think she looks good there.
What do you think? Looking like a wash plant.
Starting to.
Well, man, I'm really glad they're able to get it right on the money. Looking at where Big Red's sitting, the conveyor going into it looks real nice. Let's do her.
One step at a time. One of the last pieces for Big Red into place. So this is the moment. Big Red fires up. Then things are gonna get pretty chaotic around here pretty quick. There she goes. Oh yeah, it's go time. Then we'll be making some good money. Here we are. 2 wash plants running, and one hell of a lot of work went into making it happen. It's just a matter of keeping everything running, or working well right now. And all we can do is hope it stays like that for the rest of the season.
2 wash plants! Woo!
Hey, woo!
Now I remember why it's been so long since we had them set up like that. It works awesome, but man, there's a lot to it. So, did we make 50,000?
I wish, yeah.
You wish, or we did?
Well, we got some gold, let's put it that way. Hey there, youngster. Have some excitement today?
There's always excitement, Chris.
Yeah.
Well, the grizzly bars decided to go up and not come back down. It was one of those things, if the grizzly bars stay up for longer than 4 hours, you're supposed to call a mechanic.
It is nice seeing those 2 plants running, though.
Side by side, yeah, it's game on now, though.
That's a lot of work to put 2 plants up together.
Yeah, definitely. Well, they'll be able to move some ground. The thing is, will we be able to keep up to them?
Yeah, or is there going to be any gold in it? So, what do you think, Doomit? Is there any gold in it?
Well, yeah, there's a little bit.
We had, what, about
You got-
5 days on Big Red?
Yeah, you want to take a look?
This week, Parker's crew have been working to hit a 50,000-ounce career milestone, but haven't told him how close they are. To hit it, they need to bring in 290 ounces.
All right, 30, 40, 50, keep her going.
It's going.
70, 80, we're
There's
gonna break
still more.
100?
There's still more.
100. 124.30. That used to be a season.
Yeah, we also spend a season's worth of money in a week.
In a week, right?
A good old sluice, it had a full week's run.
Here we go. Oh, there's 40, 80, 100, 130, 150, 174.9.
So what do we got for the week then?
All right, it's 299.2.
Worth $539,000.
It gives us a season total of 1805.8. And I've got something going on, you guys. If I could get you out on the porch. All right, you guys.
What do you got, Chris?
This is for everybody, but mostly Parker, because Parker, with this week's Gold Weigh, collectively in your career, you have now exceeded 50,000 ounces of gold.
Wow.
50,000.
50,000 ounces of gold, right?
Wow.
And you guys have been a big part of that.
Where the did it all go?
D11!
D11! What
So,
the?
Parker, if you want to open that.
Ready? Let her buck, man.
Oh.
You notice we have one extra glass. Honestly, I think one should be for your grandpa. He's the one who got you started, and I think we should pour one out for Grandpa John,
That's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
right? To Grandpa John. Woo! Woo!
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, my pleasure, young man.
You've cleaned a lot. You've cleaned a lot of gold down here.
Yeah, no kidding. Here's to 50,000, you guys.
And 50,000 more.
And to the next 50.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
you,
You're out
Parker.
there. You're out there killing it.
Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, man.